Hey guys, so this week I'm chatting to you about parenting on the road. Now, firstly, I want to let it be known that I absolutely adore and love my kids, but having 3 very boisterous kids on the road can be pretty hard at times. Now, if you ever had those days where you're constantly refereeing, toddler tantrums, breaking up fights, spilt milk, it just goes on and on. So what I have learned is that parenting on the road is different for everyone, and it's hugely dependent on the age and gender of your kids, you know, whether you're working like we are, you know, schooling your kids and your own temperament. For our family, it was the first sort of 6 weeks that were really the toughest, and it just took that time for us to get in our groove. And I think I've told you before, but we actually nearly turned back. It was that hectic. But you know, after that 6 weeks, we soon realized that everyone needed to start the day with their own, you know, sort of needs. And for me, my needs were, I just wanted a morning coffee. You know, I wanted to get up and start the day with a morning coffee. For Justin, it was, you know, he wanted to get up at 7 a.m, have some bacon and eggs, maybe go for a bit of fishing. For Jack, he's 5 and he just wanted his mummy cuddles ASAP. Then he demanded a bowl of porridge, and he'd like to know what we were doing exactly for the day. Billy, he's 4. He needed to be dressed as soon as he wakes. When he was younger, I'd have to physically get out of bed and dress him, but now he's 4, he does it himself, which I'm so thankful for. First thing he does, he jumps on our bed, he jumps up and down, he rolls over everyone, and then he lies on my feet to watch a bit of TV. For our daughter Charlie, she's 2.5. For her needs are simple. She just wanted to have her kisses and her cuddles with mum and dad every morning. You know, no one else could join in. She just wanted that time with us. And then she quickly demanded to wear her pocket shorts. So once we had that sorted, we generally start off on a really good note. So disciplining the kids has been a bit of an evolving journey for us. Initially it was, you know, scoop the kid up, bring him inside, deal with it inside the van here, so we didn't have the rest of the caravan park or free camp sort of listening in on what was happening. We soon realised that the bunk beds doubled sort of as a naughty corner because the kids don't have a bedroom to go to or whatever, and it's really hard to discipline your kids outside the van, and you've got to really tone down your frustration a bit because it can be a little bit awkward. So we would bring the kids inside, deal with it in here, and they've got their bunk beds, so that's where they go when they're in trouble. When you are parenting on the road, it's, you know, it's really important to keep everyone happy, especially the kids. And we soon, you know, figured we needed to be on a good little routine and a good structure for the day. So life is all about balance, and we had to find that happy medium for everyone. For us, it's, you know, starting the day at about 7 o'clock, we sort of have that hour where we watch a bit of TV, have a few cuddles, we have breakfast. Then I also do like my little house chores. I make sure the beds are done, the dishes are done, whether I need to put on a load of washing. Then it comes about 8, 9 a.m. and we all get dressed and start planning the day. So we try to get the kids out nice and early because, you know, when the kids wake up, they're a bundle of energy, so you need to burn that energy. We do a bit of hiking, swimming, we might go to a playground, museum, library. You know, we just get the kids out. Now, 12 o'clock lunchtime is our quiet time, and although our 2.5-year-old is sort of coming out of her day sleep, we enforce quiet time for everyone. So the kids might do some activity books or play with their magnetic tiles, or we put on a movie, or they might do some reading eggs while Charlie has a little snooze. So after she wakes, which is between like 1-2 p.m, we sort of plan our activities for the rest of the afternoon. Come about 4 o'clock, we plan to get back to the van. We start sorting dinner and, you know, putting away washing or any other little jobs that have to be done. 5:30 is dinner time. The kids sit down and have a meal. Then after that, about 6, I pop them in the bath because we've got a shower on board. So we pop the kids in there, and then by 6:30 they're sitting down watching a bit of TV or reading a book, and we're just having some chill time with the kids before they go to bed at 7 p.m. Now, after the kids go to bed, Justin and I will typically sit down for dinner. We just find it works well for our family at the moment because having a toddler can be a bit hectic around dinner time. So we prefer that. It's a nice meal. We can have a conversation. So that's us. We have, you know, meal at 7. Sometimes we have it earlier while the kids are in the bath or something, and we might sit down and have a meal. But come 7:30, we'll pull the laptops out, we do a bit of work. So that's the routine that works for us. We find it's a good balance between sleep, work, chill out time, exploring and activities. It works well. We love it. There you go. So it sure can be challenging parenting on the road, but by far it beats parenting when you're in a stagnant home. Plus I had the added bonus of having my husband around. It's another set of hands. You know, he can help change nappies, he can help prepare dinner, get the kids in and out of the bath, and it works well. We're a good team. What I do try to remember is that although it can be hard at times, that I'm on this, you know, amazing ride at the moment, and I really do feel lucky that I can be with the kids all the time. Over 2 years on the road with the kids and being able to spend all that time. I feel like I'm on a total parenting win. It's an awesome opportunity, and it makes me realize that the kids are really lucky. I'm really lucky. And you know, some parents can't be there for their kids, and that's where it's this opportunity and this trip has been totally amazing. I definitely recommend it.